welcome to my channel. My name is Daneysha, and today I decided to create this halo eye with a pop of color. So if you're interested in watching how I did it, then just keep on watching. So I'm starting off by priming my eyelids. This is the very first step you should do whenever you're creating a makeup look. I'm using my concealer, but you can use whatever you have at home, and I'm blending it with my beauty sponge from Real Techniques. Next, I'm taking this translucent powder and I'm gonna set my primer. This is a must step that I do because this helps me blend my other shadows, and since it's translucent, it won't give me any color to my lid or my eye. Now I'm taking the Jaclyn Hill, the volume 1 palette, and I'm using the color Pukey, and I'm applying that on my outer corner, my crease, and my inner corner. And I look at it like if I'm creating kind of like a bridge, just because I don't have any color on the middle of my lid just yet. And that brown shade, I am blending that up towards my brow bone. And next I'm going to be using the color Buns from the same palette, and I'm going to be doing the same exact thing, but I'm using a kind of like a pencil brush, but this one's more dense. It has like more hair on the brush. I don't know if I'm making any sense, but you can see the brush. So again, I'm applying that on my outer corner, my inner corner, and whatever's left on the brush, I'm gonna be swiping that on my crease just to make kind of like that bridge effect, if that makes any sense. Okay, so moving on, I'm gonna use the same palette and I'm taking the color Chip. It's a darker brown, and I'm gonna do the exact same thing again. I'm just trying to dip in and make my inner and outer corner a bit darker, just to try and make this halo effect. Now I did go in with the color Central Park as well. I don't know where my clip went, but I did apply that color on my outer and inner corner only because I did want to give this look a more smoky, blown out effect. And I did use the same brush, and again I only applied it on my outer and inner corner just to make it a lot more darker. Then I went in with the color Queen from that same palette, and it's such a beautiful gold shade. I did spray some e.l.f. setting spray on my brush just to make my shadow more vibrant, and that way I won't have any fallout. And I do this to the shimmer shadows just to make them a lot more pigmented. If you don't have a setting spray, you can use a little bit of water and then dip your brush on your shadow, and then you'll get the same effect. And I am using a small, a very tiny, I would call it a detail brush because that's actually what I use it for. And I'm trying to create like a cut crease halo type of look on my eye, but without actually going through the process of cutting my crease and doing all of that. I'm trying to do it with the eyeshadow. Next, I'll be taking the color Beam from the same palette, and I'm gonna be highlighting just a little bit under my brow bone just to give more brightness to my eyes. And don't forget to go in and blend everything out, you guys. That is the key to making your eye looks look bomb. Next, I'm gonna take the color Chip again, and I'm applying that on my lower lash line. I'm using the Morphe M504 brush, just for your reference on how small the brush is. And I'm gonna blend that with that same brush. Then I went in with the color Pukey, and I also blended that color on my lower lash line just to smoke it out a little bit. And also this color helps me blend that darker color and not make it look like I have a harsh line on my lower lash line. Next, I went in with the color Pool Party, and this is such a beautiful shade. Now for the spring and the summer, it's gorgeous. And I applied that on my inner corner just to make my eyes pop a little more. And I absolutely love how it looks. And I am using that small detail brush to help me apply that color on my inner corner. Then I'm going to be applying my mascara. I'm just going to prep my lashes for the falsies, and I'm also going to apply some on my lower lashes. And for the falsies, I'll be using Daneysha Lee Beauty in the style Nina. And that is it for this video, beauties. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe. That really helps my channel grow. And I'm gonna be linking my foundation routine so you guys can go check that video out after you're done watching this one. I love you, beauties, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah.